Well, the Raptors get the win in the Mile High City. Yeah, you heard me right. They got the win in Denver. I mean, I think we'll take that any day. And by the way, the Raptors have won both games against the Denver Nuggets this year. Ideally, they haven't been blowout games, but they got the win. And we haven't been able to say that too much about beating the Denver Nuggets. They've been always a team that's just been grinding the Raptors down and just sucks. But the Raptors grind and grind and grind and get the 113-111 overtime victory. We can breathe, people. We can breathe. So much back and forth craziness from this game. And, I mean, the guys are tired. They're beat. You know, you play in Cleveland that one night. The next night, you fly home to play the Golden State Warriors. The next night, you get one day off, but that's really a travel day to Denver, Colorado, on the opposite side of the United States. Then you play a game that normally would be done because it's the time zone change. It's a 9 o'clock start, our time. And, I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. And they find a way to win. I mean, there were things, you know, they shot 46% from the field. They shot 35% for three. So they were shooting okay. At least, they were bad from the free throw line, though. I said if they lose this game, that's the reason. 19 of 31 from the free throw line. And my goodness, all I can do is shake my head. 61% as a team. I mean, that's awful. But like I said, they found a way. And that's what it takes to be a good team. When you're not at your best and you find ways to win, they were able to do that and they were able to get the win. Now, I'm going to say 4 guys are the reason we won this game. Obviously, DeMar DeRozan. Why? Because he's a flipping stud. Kyle Lowry, because he threw up a double-double and 13 assists. Yeah, he only had 18 points, but he had 13 assists, doing things without, not scoring as well as he usually does. But other things. That's what Kyle Lowry is so great at, doing other things. 2 other guys I think won this game for the Raptors. Jonas Valanciunas in overtime and late fourth quarter plays. He was absolutely huge. I'm not saying points or rebounds or any big plays like that. His screens he was setting were beautiful. I mean, especially in overtime when Terrence Ross hit that big 3 late. Good screen from JV, catch and shoot. Terrence Ross, like he usually does, racks it up. That was the big shot of the game, in my opinion. Obviously, there was some craziness late in the game, but nonetheless, I think that was really the main point. And speaking of Terrence Ross, he was another huge reason that the team won. 16 points on the game. He shot 6 of 11 from the field, 4 of 5 from three-point land. 4 of 5. That's 80% from deep. And I mean, he obviously shot that big 3 late. That's what we've been looking to see from T. Ross in this, throughout his career, really. He's averaging just over 10 points before this game today, so that should go up a little bit. He's looking really good. I'm really impressed with the way he's playing lately. He's looking more calm. He's not just shooting threes left and right. He's kind of, faking the 3, letting the guy go flying by him. Take a couple steps, get the 2 jumper, right? He's looking really good. And I'm really happy for him. And again, the couple negatives, the one negative I want to say, Patrick Patterson, man. Yeah, it's just a grind watching him play out there. He played 30 minutes. He had 1 point. I mean, it's sad. He was 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 4 from three-point land. And it's just, it's so tough to watch him right now. I love him dearly, man. He's such a great guy to have around. He's a great person, but it's tough because whenever you see him shoot, you're like, I want to see you get going. It's just another missed 3. It's something that's got to get fixed, And something I want to see more of is Norman Powell. He played 12 minutes today, 4 points, 3 boards, assist, and a steal. I mean, I don't know what they're waiting on for him, really, but I like what he's doing with the minutes he's getting. Very impressed with him. Loving the game. Just absolutely amazing. And a couple credits to the Denver Nuggets. Emmanuel Mudiay. He is darn good, man. He's just a youngster, right? He's just a young guy. 20 years old, obviously, and he put up some good numbers tonight. He was really good on the ball and off the ball. He looked really good. Gallinari's a stud. I mean, Wilson Chandler was ridiculous tonight, 25 and 10. And it's just a team that usually dominates the Raptors in Denver. We both grinded. They weren't even that good from the free throw line as well. So it was kind of like one of those. It was one of those games where it's like neither team was really playing well, you know. And someone had to come out with the win, and we came out with a 2-point win. Obviously, with the late shot that they had, that that got called, you know, the foul on Norman Powell. And that was a lot. Yeah, if that went in, man, a completely different game, right? So we got, like I said, let's take this win. Let's move on because we got the Sacramento Kings coming up next. 9:00 start Sunday night. So they're staying out west. The road trip continues. If we can get the 2 wins on the road, because then you play a back-to-back against the Los Angeles Clippers, who are tearing it up right now. They're 10-2 on the season. They're looking really good, but so are we. We got to keep grinding, keep winning, keep beating the teams you're supposed to beat, and moving on. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the game today, because it was a fun one to watch, that's for sure. Action-packed everywhere. Hit that like button and subscribe if you guys enjoy the videos, and comment down below who's your player of the game today. Who am I going to give it to? Yeah, I got to say, I can't give it to one. I want to say DeMar because he threw up 30. Terrence Ross, but he had this big shots. JV was huge as well. Let me know what you guys think. Who's your MVP of the game? Let me know in the comments. And we'll talk to you guys Sunday night against Sacramento Kings. And tomorrow night, Leafs edition, Habs, Leafs. It's going to be a doozy. We'll see you then.